Stripling lets up 5 runs in 1 inning as the Blue Jays lost 7-1 on Wednesday afternoon. Welcome back to the Blue Jays Recap. I'm your host, Evan, and this is another episode of the Blue Jays Game Recap. Like you heard, the Jays just lost 7-1 and lost their series against the Tampa Bay Rays, which is actually pretty important. The good thing, though, is that the Yankees are losing right now, and the Red Sox are in a 1-run game, and the Blue Jays did not win. The Jays only picked up 4 hits in the game, let up 11 hits to the Rays, and a lot of people are speculating that might have been to that Kevin Kiermaier stealing the Blue Jays playing card in their first game of their series, and I don't blame them because they got on Ross Stripling, let up 5 runs on 1.1 innings, let up a walk and 5 hits, as Julian Merryweather started the game pretty well with a walk and 1 hit, but didn't let up any runs. And then Tyler Saucedo came in, 2 earned runs on 1 strikeout and 4 hits. Their bullpen was a saving grace for them because it could have been a blowout. But man, they could not find their offense. Guerrero went 2 for 3 though, a player at the game. But it was only Bichette and Gurriel, and that was all. Everyone else had an 0 for day. Our team had 6 strikeouts. We only struck out the Rays 4 times in that game. We let up 3 walks. 11 hits. 7 runs. That's terrible. 33 at-bats let up. I don't know. 6 runs in 3 innings. It's terrible. I don't know what the Blue Jays are doing. There's not much to say. Our whole team played bad. We cannot let this happen. We have a bullpen day because Ryu's here, but we cannot do that to this team. Yandy Diaz has a sac fly in the 3rd inning to make it 1-0. Then Austin Meadows, 3-run homer against Ross Stripling to make it 4-3. Taylor Walls is a 2-run RBI on Taylor Saucedo, and Yandy Diaz is an RBI 7-0. Teo hits a sac fly. That was all for the Jays. The Rays clinched the playoffs against the Blue Jays too. First team to do that. And the Jays are now tied with the Yankees. What went wrong in that game? The offense. They didn't show up. The pitching was bad. Terrible game altogether. If you guys want to make a push for the playoffs, you need to win this series against these teams. You need to win these games. Because it's not important if you guys are not winning. That's what matters. These close games, not close games, close series where it's tied 1-1 that you need to win. You didn't do it. You need to get it back in this next series or you're definitely going to be out of the playoffs. As it's going to be, one good part though is that it's going to be New York versus Boston. That means that one team is going to lose some games, and if the Jays can win, that's good. Because our hope is the Yankees get swept and the Jays get at least 2 games against the Minnesota Twins. We can chill with that. And then we see the Yankees after. So we can gain some ground on them. 2. Everyone went 0 for on the day. Bichette had 2 strikeouts. He did have a hit though. Gurriel went 1 for 4, but did have 2 strikeouts. We need to stop doing that. Stop striking out. Kiermaier, 0 for 3 on the day, so I call that payback. And he also got hit by a pitch, though, which started a brawl. Looking back at the card stealing shenanigans, and Randy Rosarina went 3 for 5 on the day with 2 runs. Not good. Not good at all for the Jays. Luis Patino in 3 innings let up no runs on 1 strikeout. You didn't get to him, I don't know what you can get to. They had to pitch 6 pitchers in this game, and you still didn't get anything on them. So, I don't know what they're going to do. They better get the Minnesota Twins back in this next series. going to be Steven Matz on the mound against Michael Pineda. Pineda has a 7-8 record with 3.74 ERA, 81 strikeouts to 120 WHIP. They've seen him already. He's not good. By no means is he good, and by no means the Jays cannot hit off of him. Right now, guys like Springer, guys like Semien are struggling at the plate. They can get on some streaks in this, and Vladdy, he can stay hot. Maybe seeing his friend Josh Donaldson can help out, and hopefully these Yankees and Red Sox lose some more games, because they need to. Steven Matz, if he pitches a gem like Ross Stripling didn't, that will be helpful. The key to the game will literally depend on Steven Matz. If he doesn't have a bad day, the Jays can pick up off of that. When pitchers are playing well, the Jays play well. Steven Matz, when his curveball is working, that slider's working, and that fastball's coming in, he's a good pitcher. When he does that, well, the Jays win. So if the Jays can shut down Jorge Polanco, Byron Buxton, Josh Donaldson, who is surprisingly good against the Blue Jays, they will win. They are better in every single category from offensive to pitching, and just a better team overall, and they need to win these games or they can say goodbye to the playoffs. As hopefully the Jays can win. I'm predicting a win in this game, but they've not won first games in a series in a while, so we can see what happens. But predicting a win because the Jays need to show up, but I feel like they will because they've done it in the past. Have an amazing day. Hopefully the Blue Jays win. Go Blue Jays. Bye.